I did forget one thing on the building, so chief, the gear room.
Yeah, could I just go back to the building? And I'll let you, you kind of already gave a report on that, but one of the things that we did have a building committee meeting, and we focused, we pinned it down to 3 areas, kind of sleeping, physical fitness, and gear storage. And we kind of, those were the 3 areas we addressed. And we wanted to prioritize those 3 things. And I think the thing that we really focused, the first thing we focused on was the gear storage. We felt that, and if you're not familiar why we're talking gear storage, is because at Station 1, Station 2, the guys did a nice job of cordoning off an area where the gear could be protected from diesel fuels and things of that nature. But Station 1, we don't have that luxury of being able to put the gear anywhere undercover. So that was kind of the area that we really focused our attention on. And so we said our first priority was the gear storage at Station 1 right now. And I'll let you, where you're at on, you brought,
yeah.
Give an update on
what we're going to do at Station 1, I guess it's beside, what do you guys call that, the air room?
Yes, compressor room.
Compressor room. Yeah. We're going to add 18 feet, 3 inches, was it?
Yes.
I think it was 18 feet, 3 inches. We're going to go right behind the fire truck that's there, build a wallway over, move the hose reels out, build a 2x4 wall, put an exterior, good grade exterior door. It's going to be like the new ones that they just put in the stations, put there with a window in it. Line it with plywood, put a 2x8 roof on top of it, 5/8, probably 3/4 plywood on top. And that will be the new gear room. They also, he's going to run the 2x8 all the way around the whole building, or the little room there to hang the gears on. Plus, he's going to put a 2x8 down low for the boot rack. We got a gentleman figuring that price up just for labor only. Fire department will buy the material, just give us a list and we'll pick it up and bring it up. They'll probably have that price by the weekend. So that'll be off and rolling. We just got to get everything moved around to do it. And then we'll get the village guys to come in to dig out some concrete and put permanent blocks in so the truck don't back into the wall, because they're only going to have about that much room. It's a temporary fix to get the gear under cover and not going to be in the diesel smoke. So, and also he's going to build the walls for Tony's office too, since I don't have time to do it. So, but we'll have a price on all that.
Okay. We also touched on the physical fitness portion. We also touched on the sleeping, like Mr. Britton said. And one of the things that Mike can appreciate really, and where we have to go with this is, Mike Henry can remember the days when we slept on, if we had to, we slept in hose beds. We've done that before when we had to. Today it's changed a little bit, and the people are there on a 24-hour basis, and what is proper sleeping room, and those are the things we're looking at. Is there health issues? Is there how many people can sleep in a room? We know that even if somebody would say, hey, if you add another person on, we'll sleep on the couch. Well, that only wears so long. We know better than that. We have to, if we're going to add a person, we know we have to have a proper place for that person to sleep. Those days we can't. Those days are gone when you're going to have to make sure that you have all the proper facilities. So we touched on all those 3 areas, and right now, like this is the end of all, we're working on the gear storage to start with.
Okay. Full-time, part-time, Chief?
We do have a labor management meeting next month for part-time, I believe. Please help me out. It's part-time, isn't it? Yeah. It will be the second meeting in October 16th.
Yeah, the part-time is in October, the second meeting.
Right.
There should be one for full-time.
Probably November.
No.
Yeah. Oh, this one. I thought they were every 3 months.
They don't follow part-time will be in October, full-time will be in November.
That's chopping down on that one.
So that'll be our second Wednesday at 6 o'clock at this location.
And there are several action items that people are working on, so we'll go over those action items and see where we're at, and those are posted, so.
Okay, moving on to old business, vehicle update.
We are very close. I would say that we could, it would be even feasible to see a squad, one of our first squads come in here within, I'd say 3 weeks to say maybe 3 to 4 weeks, probably at the latest, to see the first squad coming in here. It could come earlier, but, you know. So we're looking at, with the second one to follow probably within the month. The other thing that, and I'll let Mr. Murray, I know we haven't, we still have not taken possession of our the squad that's at Ford. It's still 2142 is still sitting at Classic Ford. I'll let Mr. Murray give you an update if he's heard anything. Right now, we do have the attention of the top person at Ford that has the final say-so, but we did give him information, and I'll let Mr. Murray, I keep saying that, but I'll let Mr. Murray give you the final on that. The only other thing before that is we're looking at, Mr. Murray did research the bid procedure or the purchase procedure for our utility vehicle, and we could purchase it without bidding, and we could purchase an 09 from Classic for that, you know, as we agreed on at the last meeting.
Mr. Murray.
Well, we have been in contact with individuals at Ford Motor Company. They requested some information, which is where we were at the last meeting. She asked me to fax that to her, and I told her, I said, we have more information that can be faxed. We sent her that by certified mail, which she received last week, and I haven't heard back from her this week yet. I know we're hopefully getting closer.
Okay. Any other vehicle update, Chief? That's it? New business? Oh, okay, Bill?
Yeah, this is a new business. It's kind of an old thing, and we talk about different stations tonight. We tried this quite a few years ago, hold a summer meeting at each station. And it was a chance for the board to be there and get other stations open and so on. And we thought that people from those different areas would come to the meetings. It didn't always happen, but I'd like to, don't say yes or no tonight, but think about that for next summer. We started 2, 1, and 3. There's not a meeting in each station. I think 3 got a turnout from some folks up there. The other 2 didn't generate much. But that's something I'd like to look into next year. Gonna revive an old thing.
New business, anything else, Chief?
I would request a executive session for personnel sometime tonight with no business to.
Okay, we'll do it at the end of the meeting.
Well, you may have to.
We'll still do it at the end.
You may need business afterwards.
I mean, you may need to make a vote on something.
Okay. Okay, Chief's report.
While looking through this, I would like to tonight do a little bit different. I have some reports from different department heads, and one of the things I'd like to do tonight is have